Hello, Gumptown. We're here at Alabama State University with Mrs. Andrea Rogers Mosley, and she's the director of the Small Business Development Center here on campus. How you doing today, Miss Mosley?
I am well, Jamal, and thank you for allowing us to come on Gumtown.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the Small Business Development Center and what you do for the community here and small businesses.
Yes, so the SBDC at ASU, we've been in existence for about 37 years, and we're 38, and we're getting ready to come up very soon on our 40th year. We're part of a network of 10 universities in Alabama, which is called the Alabama Small Business Development Center Network. We're also part of America's Small Business Development Centers, which is about 1,000 centers across the country. And our role is to help small businesses bring their passion and their dreams into fruition. So what we do is provide them with technical assistance free of charge. So it's from we call it from the cradle, which starting their business, all the way to the grave, which is exit strategies coming out of their business when they decide that they want to sell their business and move on to something else. But the services include business planning, development, marketing strategies, financial management. For those who are ready to move to the next level of their business, we also offer what we call procurement technical assistance, because one of the great things about SBDC here is we are also a two-center unit, which means that we have this SBDC business development side and the procurement technical assistance side. So that means helping businesses understand how to do business with the government or maybe corporate industries.
That's great. That's awesome. Now, tell us about the programs that you offer for minority businesses.
So with minority businesses, one of the things that SBA, and that's one of our funders, and we're funded in part by two organizations, which is SBA, Small Business Administration, and then the Department of Defense. And so SBA has target focuses on specific groups such as women-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses, and veteran-owned businesses.
Wow.
So with that being said, we do very specific and targeted workshops and trainings for individuals who, in all of our services, we don't really specify just one group and say that this is it. Every training that we do is open to all businesses, but we do specialize when we do our announcement and marketing to bring those businesses to the table so that they understand that services are available for them. So that's in each of those targeted emphasis. And the other emphasis that we have group and focus group is now Millenniums.
Yay. So that's my group right here.
Yes.
And speaking of millennials, you want to talk about the conference that you just hosted?
Yes, that was an awesome conference, and it was Millennium Entrepreneur Summit. And it was designed to bring millenniums to the table, to not just feed back information to them, because we have so much to learn. Because what SBA have did in their studies is shown that 51% of millenniums, if they had the right resources and the right information and if there was a place that they can go get it, which SBDCs, that they would start their business. So with that being said, there's a great push across the country from the SBD centers as well as SBA to focus on millennials. So we joined forces with Gumtown Magazine and 3 other groups to come together to put on one summit, which was in the July, I believe it was, and we're looking to do actually another one sometime in March and April. But just a lot of information. The people that were involved were from the Alabama Department of Revenue, the Secretary of State Office, and various groups that we saw that would bring to the table. And it wasn't just those groups. The businesses themselves that was involved with them, they were the panel for that group that could share the best practices of what millennials need to know as starting their business, and then also the pitfalls and challenges and how to overcome those challenges.
That's great. Now, is there anything you would like to share with Gumptown today about the SBDC?
Yes, a couple of things is coming up. As I said before, a lot of people don't know that we've been in existence for this long, and one of the key thing is that our services are absolutely free. What we do provide is that one-on-one counseling. So when you come to us, as I talked about earlier, of the service that we provide, we take you by the hand. So when you come and sit down with us, we will continue to work with you until that business come to that success level that you want it to be. And then if there's challenges that the businesses face, we also work with other consultants. If it's something that questions that we can't answer, we bring the experts to the table. And what does those experts look like? It might be product to market experts. It might be social media experts. Might be the legal consulting, financial management, like QuickBooks. How do you start it? How things that you need to develop your business. So those are the things that we offer. Services, as I said before, again, I have to press on this. It is absolutely free.
Wow. Now, how can someone get in contact with the SBDC if they're interested?
Very easy. Our number is 334-229-4138. And then you can also go to asbdc.org. And again, that's asbdc.org. And when you go to that, when you click on locations, remember I said it was 10 centers across the state. So you'll find Alabama State University, as well as the other universities such as the University of Alabama, Jackson State University, Troy, AUM, University of Hunts, Alabama, UAB. I'm trying to think of a couple of other ones that's there. But if you go there, you'll find all of those locations that's there.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Mosley, and I'm honored. And, you know, just Gumtown ourselves, we thank you for the way that SBDC has helped us. You and Mr. Patrick, when he was here, you have been such a great help to us and helped us grow our business as well. So that's why we're glad to partner with you in doing this interview today.
Yes.
So there you have it, Gumtown. We're with Miss Mosley at Alabama State with the SBDC. You're tuning to Gumtown TV. Make sure you watch and share this video and stay connected.